Alright, people on the vertical side. I think you guys can see me first. And then people on the regular side, you guys are going to be able to see me in a second. 1 minute. Lucinda. Lucinda, thank you for coming in with the resub. Always appreciated. 32 months. 32 months, that's crazy. 4 more months and it will be officially, 3 years? God damn. We gotta do something special for the 3-year one. We'll try. If we remember, of course. But thank you, Lucinda, again, lurking out with next. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. I don't know what you guys are doing, but hopefully it's a fun time regardless. Also, just gotta make sure the stream deck's on my side there. Almost forgot about that. But welcome in anyone who's watching the stream, YouTube, Twitch, whoever. As you can see from the game that we're gonna play, the title, it's gonna be Mass Effect. Originally, it was gonna be Kingdom Hearts, and then I rechecked the YouTube poll, and then the YouTube poll was a lot more votes. Like, it had double the votes of Kingdom Hearts. So I decided to go by the I got more votes. Might as well go with Mass Effect then. The first one, it will be the first one. We're gonna be going through the trilogy. I don't know how much we're gonna be doing it in a row, but I'm gonna be going as far as I can in the trilogy so far. I mean, like, we might go for take a break in between each game. You know the dealio. Just make sure we're not killing ourselves with the Mass Effect. But have you ever played Mass Effect BDP? Are you someone who's into sci-fi? I've played this game a couple times myself, to be honest. But the last time I played this game was when I think the Legendary Edition first came out, right? So that was quite a bit ago. But when did that come out? The Legendary Edition. That's the version we're gonna be playing today too, but yeah, 2021, right? So yeah, that was probably a couple of years, probably like a year or two before we started streaming. So yeah, now it's gonna be it'll be a fun playthrough. It'll be a fun playthrough. The only thing is, sometimes the way this Paragon and the Renegade system works in this game, I'm pretty sure Mass Effect 1 is one of those games where you need to replay the game multiple times in order to have enough Renegade points to fully do everything you want to do. I don't know if they corrected that in the Legendary Edition. I'm hoping they did, but yeah. Oh, beat me to the Mass Effect 1 playthrough. We are. You should start on Mass Effect Andromeda. How do you feel about Mass Effect Andromeda, Doom Dizzle? Have you actually played that game? No, to be honest. The only thing I know is we bang, okay? It's the classic meme. Also, there was also the meme of the one camera angle just being taken up by the one girl's ass, right? Miranda in Mass Effect 2. In the original versions of Mass Effect 2, before the Legendary Edition came out, whenever you were having a conversation with Miranda, it'd always do a very, very kind of questionable shot of the person's behind, and then you can kind of see your character popping out at the right. I have to look up that one. We'll experience it in real time. Actually, not fully, because the Legendary Edition fixed it. But let me see if I can find that image. It's very much needed to see on stream for sure. Actually, do I want to be stripping up this character? Let me see. I'm gonna do a comparison before and after the game came out. after. So, 1 minute. Let me see if I can find it. I just really need the use of the thumbnail. Let me see. So as you can see, it's perfectly over me. But yeah, this is pretty much what it is. Like that's pretty much what they did. Was previously that's how it was kind of fixed. It was pretty much fixed. But yeah, BioWare doing some you know, really I don't know. BioWare, you should be keeping it to the original way the game was. Maybe you'll be more incentivized to play BDP. Person on YouTube, by the way, 1 minute. My YouTube comments aren't showing up, so I have to fix that real quick. But thank you for your patience, YouTube side. Okay, Unknown, what's good? Said hi. I liked and subbed. Unknown, thank you for the like and sub. Mr. AKW. Hey, W right back at you. Hi, bro. Please, 1000 RTX. I like and subbed. I wish I had 1000 RTX myself. You know how many You know, I'd probably be like a millionaire if I had 1000 RTXs. I could make quite a bit of money on that. Or I just, you know, mine Bitcoin, destroy the environment, do whatever, you know. Is that still profitable? Mining Bitcoin with like, you know, massive server farms? I don't really care. I don't really know. I have a question. Could you dance right now? I could, but I probably won't. Well, I'm not that much of a dancer, to be honest. You tell me a specific dance, I'll try my best, but I'm also not gonna promise to be a monkey. And actually, that's Monkey Funk 40. I'm not gonna be dancing around like a monkey for you. Maybe. I mean, you tell me a specific dance, I'll consider it. Let me see though. BDP, what game have you been playing recently? I've been unfortunately I've been not able to catch your late night streams or your early morning streams depending on where you're at. But yeah, I'm curious what have you been up to? Please. All right, I'll do this. I don't know if that even means anything. It seems like I'm like running at you. That doesn't even like seem like dancing. It seems like I'm just running at you. Well, that's what you get. You get one kind of suggestive dancing pose that looks more like I'm running at the screen. I don't know Pedro. Welcome in. I do know Pedro though. Welcome in, Pedro. How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday? It is Tuesday, right? Can someone check if it's Tuesday? I have a little man behind my desk who just always tells me the date and time. That's why I always look over here. I don't know. What have you been up to, Pedro? You a Mass Effect fan by any chance? Anyone on the YouTube chat? You guys any Mass Effect fans in here? Hannah, I just danced for you. You gotta now answer my question. You also gotta find the key that I actually hid right behind your eyeball. But that's a story for another time. So yeah, what am I, Jigsaw? Oh yeah, big fan. Excited to see you play it then. I've been too busy with working on new kid. Ooh. New kid's always a fun time. I'm assuming I was like, you just found one and you're just, you know, helping them out. No, it's I'm assuming it's a nice father situation. Either way though, how are you doing, Pedro? Busy with work. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I've been working some new shifts recently, and yeah, I haven't been streaming as often as I have before, but I feel like the quality of the streams have gone up now. Honestly, we're gonna get more sound effects, and we're gonna get more like I do want to get more channel rewards going. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've been kind of tired as hell. I've been dealing with a little bit of an annoyance with my leg here. I don't know why. My knee's been acting real funny. So that's been annoying me. It's been making me cranky. It's been making me kind of like look at the screen and not make me want to sit up. But you know, that's besides the point. Yeah. What games have you been playing recently, Pedro? Let me see. I'm gonna get Mass Effect started right now, I think. Also, we gotta think about some evil names. I might go on like a nice site generator for evil names. But like, do we have any evil names in mind that we could use for John Shepard? For some reason, I kept doing the spin already on the evil name generator, and one of the names I came up with was like Puck. And for some reason, I'm like, Puck sounds like a really good. It doesn't sound like a good name whatsoever, but it's also kind of funny to me. Where I'm like, oh yeah, let me just name my guy Puck Shepard. Very Canadian, very hockey-like. I'm casually on Sleeping Dogs whenever I get the time. Ooh, that's a fun game. That's another game that I've been. Some people want me to play that game on. I feel like on here. At some point, I might. I just gotta figure out whether I want to play the definitive edition or like the regular Sleeping Dogs version. I'm pretty sure there's like minor differences that I like over one or the other. Not too many major differences, but like I don't know. I have a thing about where I like to play the original game when I can versus a remaster that kind of might mess with some things. I don't know. Might be me just being nitpicky though. Sleeping Dogs though is a fun one though. I never did the DLC for it though. Alright, so let me get the game started over here. God. The soundtrack is, I love the music in this game so much. Alright, no hydrate for a while, please, people. If you press hydrate, I'm going to be forced to stand up and get some water, and that's not going to be good. One minute. You guys can't see me? Abracadabra. There you go. You just gotta say abracadabra, you gotta say magic words, and sometimes it works better. Oh. Are we excited for GTA 6? I don't know, Pedro. I feel like there's been a lot of rumors this year about, a lot of rumors this week about, like, GTA 6 news coming out, and I'm like, oh, please. I do want to see some GTA 6 news. Oh wait, what are the achievements I'm missing on here? So I don't think I've ever played as like a biotic, right? I'll be honest, I'm very boring when I play this game. I usually play like one or two ways, and I don't really switch up things, I feel like sometimes. Oh wait. Okay, maybe I'm lying. Immediately got caught in a lie. I'm like, maybe I have used biotic. I don't remember. All right, well we'll look at the classes and we'll determine whether I want to, which class I want to play as. Oh yeah, who isn't? So many good games released. That's true. That's true. Too many good games releasing this year, I'd say. We need to spread them out. We need less good games coming out, so we have more time to focus on the good games. I'm joking. I will take as many good games as possible. I can wait for sales. That's the best thing about having a lot of games that come out is like, some of them are going to be bound to have to like wait for some sales. Here's the thing is like, you're never going to be able to beat John Shepard. John Shepard literally has like the best face, right? Even like Jane Shepard looks like, you know, they're pretty iconic. That's why I don't know if I should go for like making my own character.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright, we need... Oh, wait. No, I didn't get to make a name. His name can't be John Shepard. That's boring.
Warning. Data corruption detected.
Fuck.
Please reconstruct.
Sloppy Poppy, welcome in. Sloppy Poppy. It's coming out. It's coming out. Batman comes out tonight, right? Or is it already out? The trailer for Strangers in Heaven is living rent-free in my head. I'm very excited about Strangers in Heaven. I was very questionable about like what's his name? But when I saw Snoop Dogg involved, I was like, oh, is this gonna be lazy Snoop Dogg, or is this gonna be put some effort in Snoop Dogg? I'm like, it seems like he's, you know, he's like the cheap go-to like celebrity guy. I mean, I welcome him, but like at the same point, he's quite a character. I'll be honest. Recent years for sure. Yeah, Strangers in Heaven though. I can't wait to see how that plays out. I think I saw some snowy Japan area, and I'm like, ooh. You know I love snow. I do love a good snowy location. Nothing makes me more excited than seeing some snow. Now, we gotta find a good, 1 minute. We're gonna pull this up. I'm gonna pull up this evil name generator. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be lying if I said I don't want to go with Puck Shepard. For some reason, Puck Shepard makes me laugh. Puck gives me an idea for like how he should look. But yeah, we got this random name generator. I think it's fantasy based. But like, to be honest, you're in space. I think we can like adapt it a little bit. So yeah, Loki. We'll go with Loki. That's a real cool name. If you name your son Loki, you should probably be I don't know, I feel like that's not a good idea. Sainton. Why didn't I think about that? I was like, Sainton Shepard. That's like a very easy like layup. Except I don't want to be playing as a character named Sainton. That might be a little bit too on the nose. Why is Drake LaCroix? Drake LaCroix is a cool name. There's a good chance I'm just gonna go with Puck Shepard. I don't know why Puck Shepard makes me laugh so much. Granite? Look at these guys are just giving us different kind of stones now. Inago? Siran? Puck. Yeah, we're gonna go with Puck. My gut's telling me Puck Shepard. We gotta make him look like a puck. Whatever that might mean. What would a puck look like?
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Pre-service history. Also, let me make sure the YouTube chats are showing up on the screen too. You guys might be feeling, or the Twitch chats. Okay. Both you and your parents were in the Alliance military. Let me turn this music off. Both you and your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Rivers. When you're 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and your friends. You were saved by a passing online patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. I kind of like that story. That story would create some evil motherfucker. I feel like a man named Puck Shepard. More and more, I kind of hope I can just use this guy's face and like maybe change his hair a little bit. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. We're gonna go calling this.
Psychological profile.
Yeah, I think we're already gonna go with Ruthless, to be honest. He's gonna be sole survivor 2 times. All his friends and family dying, and then he's also just gonna be put into a circumstance where he also goes on a mission. That's horrible. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism has earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers weary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first.
Confirm military
I think
specialization.
we're doing that. Alright, so I'm trying to think which ones I've done before. Soldier's usually like my go-to. Vanguard, I'm gonna have to be honest, I have to become like someone who does a lot of damage. I can't just be someone who's just lifting people up and throwing them. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. That's not good. Okay, so Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend You see, I can't do that. That seems too boring to me, where I'm like, I don't want to be the main character who's a fucking... Like, I'm just healing people. I'm a medic. I'm like, I don't want to be a side character in my own, like, main campaign. I feel like if I'm just a support, that's what it is. Yo, Mass Effect, let's go. Yeah. I've been very excited about Mass Effect, to be honest. I looked it up, and Infiltrator is the most powerful. Honestly, I've never used Infiltrator before. I've never really used all the tech stuff. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. Now, if we were to pick one of these, I feel like Warp is usually pretty good. Then again, assault rifles. Wait, what kind of weapons can I use? Pistols or sniper rifles? To be honest, I might get bored of snipe. Warp is damn good. Singularity is pretty good. Assault rifle would be nice to have. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get the. All right, you know what? We're not gonna let luck choose this one. We're just gonna go with. Okay, we'll go that.
Identification.
No, I just wanted to modify him. I know why we can't modify him, but still. Makes me very sad about it. Welcome in canon. Welcome in. Yeah, it's because of its stealth camouflage ability to allow for massive damage for sneak attacks. Alright, I like that. Okay, so we need to make this guy look like someone who's a puck. So what does a puck look like? I don't know why, but like a very thick face. Or a very sly face, I don't know. It's been a while since I've done a playthrough where I had a custom face. This guy has kind of a pretty serious look to him. I don't know why the eyes are like so up on this one. Like he has such a weird eye structure on this one. That one's look. I don't know why. He looks like he's like been starved on this one. This one he looks a little bit more thick. Yeah, you see, I don't know if I want him being gray. He's like, oh yeah, I spent all my time inside the office. I wish I could like see like the different lighting, because I know there's gonna be cutscenes where I see my character and he's gonna be like fucking just a disgusting color of white, where it's like, oh, he looks sick, you know? Oh yeah, you can, yeah. Alright, alright. I'm gonna be honest, I need to refill that cup really badly. Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to do something. I forgot to put VSync on. Figured a drink was in order. I'll have to, since that was pretty much a tiny sip of water, I'm gonna have to wait until my water in the fridge gets a little bit colder, and then we'll compensate for the next hydrate with a bigger one. That's true. I probably should do that. To be honest, he needs to have like a thick neck. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Also, why do I have window capture on still? My keyboard would tweak and just shut off randomly. Man, I have a key crone. Like I don't know if you have the same keyboard, but I have a keyboard called the key crone keyboard, and mine just every now and then it makes me want to fuck. It just disconnects, and I have no idea why. It makes me so frustrated. It makes me very, very angry. Which one is it? Is it this one? I'm gonna go get myself a great glass of water, but enjoy looking at my character. This game makes me Mass Effect. That's Mass Effect 2. This is the wrong Mass Effect. That's when Mass Effect 2 is when it gets Never mind, I'm just gonna go get some water. I have a Corsair, but it's been annoying. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna have to figure out who has the best like wireless and like, because I can't abandon wired as much as I want to. I can't get rid of wired, but you know, I want both. I want you know, a combination of both. Water time. Water. Oh. Oh boy. I got some bad news. The tap water's all brown. No, I don't have brown tap water. Thankfully I don't. No, that would be gross. Imagine doing, I mean, like, there's some areas where the water is really bad, to be honest, but like, thankfully here in Canada, I think we're all pretty lucky with pretty blessed water. Can't wait for Shepard Rex. Shepard. Yeah, that's if Rex makes it out of this game. I'm gonna try and make sure, you know, no spoilers, but I am gonna try and make sure he survives as much as I can, because the consequences of my actions become even worse later on if I let him live. Okay, you know what? His cheeks might be a little bit swollen a little bit. He kind of looks like a grunt. He looks like a big grunt. That's what I kind of want Shepard to look like. can't tell sometimes like what it actually looks like. I feel like the middle is like the best place. Oh, he has to have big ears. That's a one compromise I can't go without. Okay, jaw. His jaw is already pretty big. Yeah, he has a thick face. He actually looked. Oh my god, that's disgusting. But thank God you don't have brown tap water. I mean, it'd be horrible. But you just get, you know, a Brita filter or a sock with some sand in it, and you know, you got yourself some nice clean water again. A sock with some sand in it. I'm pretty sure that's like something that works, or you add charcoal. Some survival show has probably shown that. This is like, if he just doesn't really care to talk to you at all, he's like, I'm just gonna kill you without giving you a word. To be honest, his regular lips might have been the best on this one. He's gonna have very forward lips because he's always gonna want to be kissing his crewmates. He's unfortunately, you know, he's one of these captains who you like to kiss. I don't know. I really need to see him in like some different lighting. There you go, that's beautiful. This is a beautiful look. You see, the nose is a big, like, difference. Like, I don't really want to change his nose too much. I'm like, accidentally... Let me see. I originally want to give him, like, red hair, to be honest, but I'm like, I don't know if red hair would fit. Okay, that's pretty... To be honest, if Commander Shepard looked like this, maybe he would have more of a reason to be a renegade, right? Like, it's a handsome look. He just has a... You know, it's a little bit high up. It kind of looks... It almost looks normal. He looks like an orc. He kind of does look like an orc. He voiced... Oh, yeah! Monkey Funk, did you hear about Tom Kane? Yeah, man. I was very sad about that because I was probably within like the last like 2 or 3 years. That's when I started like watching the Clone Wars. Actually, during COVID, I think that was like the big time when I wanted to go through it because I kept hearing things about it. But like, you know, last little while I've been trying to rewatch the last like couple seasons of stuff. You know, the main show, the one where it goes into like Order 66 and whatnot. But yeah, you know, feels like I've been seeing a lot of voice actors pass away. That was those mic filters. They gotta check those for like asbestos or something. No, rest in peace though. Rest in peace, Tom Kane. Hopefully it's not related to any like faulty mic filters. Alright, that's pretty good. We're just gonna go with his normal nose. I think that's fine. You see, yeah, okay, that's fine. Hair. Let's see how he looks with red hair. I mean, he can kind of rock it. A red beard is a little bit like more sinister, I feel. Yeah. I'm 25 years old. Comb over Shepard is kind of, is this what it's supposed to be? Is this supposed to be comb over Shepard? I can't tell. He was 62. Hey, Monkey Fang, I'm gonna start walking at the YMCA to lose weight. Really? That's not a bad idea. I do a lot of walking myself, to be honest. I'm like, I feel like me walking a lot definitely contributes to, you know, it's a fitness for sure. My weight has gotten pretty bad, so I need to lose weight. Well, I wish you complete luck on that. It's always a tough, like, there was a time when I had to lose a ton of weight because I was in the hospital for a bit, right? And I was kind of bedridden for a little while. So I was just kind of like conserving mass. I was just getting a lot of mass. And yeah, I will say, I think the easiest thing, the best thing that I went on that helped was like this. And I don't endorse it because I think I've read some bad things about it recently where I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But it was called the keto diet, where it was like you cut out all bread and you know, you're just like, if you're going to like a fast food place, which I'm sure is probably not the best example of like something to be talking about with keto, but you would order something with like a lettuce bun, right? You see, I feel like the mohawk has to come to him eventually. He has to start out with like a different kind of look that makes him look, I don't know, like I want him to be like halfway friendly, halfway evil. And then like later on we make him even more evil. For a second here, I almost thought he looked like John Travolta. Hey, you see my new fedora? You see my new beret? I kind of like that look now. I don't know why I'm going for. Okay, I think I might have to keep this. Kato, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome in. Hey. It can be alright, depends on what you're eating and substitute. Yeah, I think that's probably it too. I think I was just hearing things about like heart issues, and I was like, again, I don't know if people fearmonger diets in order to get people to go to other diets that they sponsor or something, but like, it's a weird world to be honest. Like, there's a lot of weird like competitive stuff like that where it's, you know, spreading misinformation here, lead them here. I mean, it's just very off. I actually kind of like this John Travolta look, kind of. I don't know if I'm the only one who sees it, but like... Hey, I'm John... Oh wait, 1 minute. You know, I'm just gonna give him his lip bite. He's bad at biting his own lip. It can be as long as you do it right, but the problem is almost no one knows how to do keto right. Yeah, I don't know how to do keto right. But I did know how to cut out bread, and that helped.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, I have to reconsider the Puck name. Do I keep Puck Shepard? Do we have a better evil name? Because I saw Puck Shepard come up on the evil name list, and I feel like I've got to stick with Puck Shepard. Uh-oh. I don't know why. Great, again, the mod has been a lot more active recently for some reason. Gray hair, soul patch, kind of looks like a cross between John Travolta and Vince Vaughn. Yeah, that'd be maybe I should do that. Maybe I should give him gray hair. Gray hair would look pretty cool. And then in the sequel, he can have red hair because he comes back as like a clone. That makes sense. You know what? We'll do that.
Facial identification.
Braxton. Braxton's like Jackson. Braxton. Oh, don't change his entire face, please. Okay. I was scared that it was gonna put all my work to like waste. There you go. Even though he's 25 years old, he'll still keep his red soul patch because that's like he dyes his hair or something. I don't know. He does weird things in his like captain's quarters.
profile reconstruction complete.
Flaxton. If done correctly, it can seriously fuck you up in the long run. What about the carnivore diet, where you just only eat meat for the, you know, a good amount of time? I feel like I just hear the carnivore diet as a name, and I'm like, doesn't sound like a good idea. Also his eyes here. I don't know if anyone's realizing his eyes, but like his eyes have been like. Sometimes they look like they're all white. Not right now. They're kind of fixed now, but Puck Shepard. Hopefully I can change the name Puck. I don't know. Flaxton, Braxton, Jackson. No. You know, we're gonna go with Puck Shepard. No. No. If we're gonna go with the John Travolta thing, let me do something real quick. Let me just do a quick little Google search. I've always found that customizing faces in this gives you some odd results with the carryover feature for the second and third game. Yeah, that's why I've always kind of tried to keep it with the original face. I wish you could slightly modify the original face or like change the hair. That's my only thing. But, you know, it is what it is. Carnivore diet is a good way to off yourself fast. What about omnivore? Well, no, that's what everyone should be doing, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so yeah, I was about to say, what's his name in Greece? I'm just trying to go through his movie list and seeing what character names he has that might be interesting. So Danny Zuko Shepard, that might be a cool name. Zuko Shepard. Is that an evil sounding name? Who's the guy from Look Who's Talking? Dante. Yeah, Vincent Vega is not, it's kind of uninteresting. Maybe Vincent Vega. No, not at all. The body needs nutrients from fruits and veggies that meat can't provide. I could take supplements. I just have an IV, crush up my supplements, and then I put it in the IV and just stick myself with the IV needle every day. That's what you're supposed to do. Monero. Sean Archer. Archer? Archer Shepard? Is that an evil sounding name? Charlie Wax? Is that his? No, that's not a good character name. Pie Shepard. You know what's funny is like the name never comes up ever again, so I'm like, it's really only for us. Name him Ludwig. Pie Shepard. I don't know why Pie Shepard makes me kind of laugh. I'm like, that's such a simple. I don't know if it signifies as evil, but you know, if you don't like pie, watch out for Shepard here. Ludwig. The only thing with Ludwig is I feel like I think of the streamer whenever I think of Ludwig, or the composer. And unfortunately, Ludwig's canceled on my part ever since I heard what the composer did. Look it up. Look up what the composer did. He's canceled in my eyes until he puts out a public apology. Ludwig. There's like a fucking how many Ludwigs? There's probably a million composers named Ludwig. Okay, let me see. You know, we're just gonna go Puck. Puck made me laugh the first time I saw it on the one thing, so I'm like, you know what, we'll just do it. We can refer to him as a different name later on if we really want to. Legendary mode. You know what, we're gonna go with legendary mode. Reaper Shepard. Yeah, that will make him look really evil. So we're gonna go with Insanity. Insanity is just like, we might as well. I think every time I've played this game ever since I was a kid, I've like played this game on Insanity. And
what about Shepard?
You know.
He grew up in the colonies. He knows how tough.
Might as well make this game a little bit more difficult, of course.
His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
I'm pretty like practiced in this game, so it should be pretty easy.
He gets the job done. No
Fucking,
matter what the cost.
2 weeks later.
Is
I
that
fucking
the
hate this
person
choice.
we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind
Can
of
his nickname be Ludwig von Shepard since he's infiltrated?
I'll make
We can call that as a nickname. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Reaper Shepard, because he'll be funny though. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? He just comes across a Reaper and he's like, "Oh, my name's Reaper." Maybe the Reapers would have some kind of like weird bond with him. That'd be kind of interesting. It's the alternate secret ending in Mass Effect 1. Super not evil, wink, Shepard. Yeah, super not evil. He has red hair. Hopefully in the sequel I can modify him. I feel really, the gray hair is supposed to, you know, this is a story progression here.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I think I went with, oh, what was, it was the second one. It wasn't Earthborn. I didn't go with Earthborn, but, dang it, we were just at the menu too. We did go with the, Roofless though. We are Roofless.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Oh my god, he looks evil. He did look evil there. God, I love this game.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
We're gonna have to pause the game. We're gonna have to save the game real quick because there's a. I had to turn VSync on
That guy.
through NVIDIA, so I had to turn the game off, unfortunately, and then reload it back up.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the
So,
bathroom? That's good.
once we get out of this.
Halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The
Yeah,
council
we're gonna tell
they have a right to
we're gonna tell him real quick that, you know,
That is the
that you don't like him. We're gonna rat you out a little bit.
believes the official.
Cut the chatter. You know, no, we're friends with. We can be Renegade,
There's more going on here.
but we don't have to choose every Renegade option.
Joker, status report.
But we have to be in the red though. That's the
Stealth systems
thing.
engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy.
Dude, imagine if humanity discovers similar technology on Mars. It would be fascinating to see.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think.
But I'd feel very like conflicted on who's the first person doing contact there. Who gets to make this? You know, who's claiming credit? You getting that, Commander? You made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm.
I called the hot lady who's a robot. Oh yeah, Eva, right?
Captain's always
No, maybe not.
Only one who's talking to you, Joker.
I don't want the purple ones. Oh yeah, there are purple Asari, right? They come in tones from like purple to blue and, you know, sometimes green depending on the, you know, the places that you go to.
The captain's waiting for you in the car.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Man, I will say, shortly before this game came out, probably in like 2017, 2018, I did a playthrough on the original versions of the game before the Legendary Edition came out. And to install mods on those ones, like the mods I was looking at particularly, it was a pain in the ass. It was like 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes it was like 6 hours of loading different textures into the in-game. It was like some weird injection process. I have no idea. Like, it made the game look incredibly beautiful though, but also buying all the DLC back then was a pain in the ass. Back on the PC version, I mean, You had to go through like some weird EA shop. And then you know, I always hated that because all the DLC was like full price. There was barely any ever sales. Alright, resume. Alright, VSync should be on. No more screen tearing. Space magic. Space magic. Space magic. Mods, big booty, big booty blue babes. Oh, that would be a cool mod to have. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who's making some big booty mods. He's like, yeah, what kind of? I don't even know if I want to look that up. What kind of not safe for work mods are people making for this game? Every character's naked. That's probably one of them for sure. 1 minute. Navigator Presley. Corporal Jenkins. You know what? We'll talk to him first.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
Mr. Presley, I like you.
Captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean?
The Alliance brass is holding.
What do you mean?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run?
Just do your job.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
I am the commander. You're just a navigator.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling.
Alright, let's
What
go.
do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Doctor's right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me.
I should be gaining all those points I can as a renegade is by, you know, being an asshole as much as I can.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species.
There's gonna be an ad in 19 seconds, guys. I just seen. So hopefully the ad doesn't cut into some important cutscenes. I'm excited to play some Lego Batmans later. Oh, I'm sure that I'm hoping. I've seen like pretty good reviews for that game too. To be honest, a lot of people just have speaking very highly of it.
All by himself. Man,
I'm very curious about it myself. But James Bond is the one I am holding out for later. Oh, it's just another mission.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
My guy's such an a-hole. He's like,
you proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about
I'm
personal.
gonna be honest. I always have a hard time playing like evil roles, just because some evil roles are like some of the evil choices. You just feel like I don't know. I feel nasty.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Chuck was
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
The captain's waiting.
being evil and cold. Yeah, borderline. You're like you're being racist to like some of the guys on like the first planet. I know for sure. Like you're genuinely like some like race hating. You know, I'd say a genuine racist in that game. There are some brutal moments in that game for sure.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping
The end where you can make your Zanzibar kill mission. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy what you can do in that game.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his
Oh
way.
man, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do a real like playthrough of KOTOR at some point. I don't trust that the. I don't know why, but I don't trust that the remake's coming out at anytime soon. If wasn't it canceled or is it still back on? I don't know the state of it anymore.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
I'm a Marine. I don't enjoy art. I'm a Marine.
Eden Prime is a
Everyone knows Marines don't enjoy art.
little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very...
Nihilus, I like you, I love you.
Is the Alliance...
But at the same point, I'm trying to get Renegade points.
I think it's about
At any given point.
Commander, what's really going on.
This mission is...
Ran well on Windows 7 for me. That's how long it's been since yeah, fair. I think the last time I tried to play the game, the font was very small, right? And I tried to install some like font increase in size mods. Or I tried to increase the size of the font through mods. And for some reason, it was like a real weird, like, it was a big deal that, like, you know, there's a lot of glitches around, like, you know, up in the font for some reason. Apparently it's not so easy. Apparently there's like a lot of, you know, glitchiness behind it.
I already figured that.
I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of games have been able to increase their font size without too much of an issue, but that one for sure is, I don't know. There's a lot of mods, or like a lot of games that are just weird to mod.
This comes down from the top.
Seems like Saints Row is another one of those games. Saints Row 2, I mean.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
It was a Prothean.
It was Prothean.
Glow. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, indeed. It was a. I was about to call you. I was like, it's 11 a.m. But apparently it's not 11 a.m. anymore.
I thought the Protheans vanished.
But how are you doing, Glow?
Their legacy still
And what have you been up to?
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big.
Oh yeah.
The last time
I love the
humanity did
Protheans.
something like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I'm like, we don't need your help here. Go. The humans want it.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
We breathe on land, asshole. Selfish.
Plus, we need their scientific.
I'm joking. We're not fish.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
The wrong place. I should have known. Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role.
His blue eyes are so deceiving.
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human...
Like, you already look at my character. First off, his name.
I was impressed.
As soon as he introduces himself as Puck Shepard, you're immediately like thrown off by his name. Because your name, you know... Puck isn't a name.
Why would
it's an
Turtle
item.
Want a human in the Spectres?
Not all
I don't know why it makes me laugh so much.
Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy. And to the Spectres.
Alright, go.
We are an elite
Nihilus is the coolest. It's so sad that we don't get more time with him.
I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Yeah, what if I refuse?
I don't like people making decisions.
Being a Marine's the best thing to do in the galaxy this time.
Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe.
Alright,
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is
if we hadn't discovered that was just
oh wait, you can skip dialogue with X? Oh shit.
Can't let it fall.
I knew you could skip dialogue, I didn't know what button it was.
Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region.
I wish there was a game where you could play as a Turian.
Is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the terminus.
There needs to be like a more smaller scale, like Mass Effect game where, you know, it's not so, you know, universe-ending threat.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection.
Stop, Shepard. Stop being a piss baby.
An act of war.
Technically, yes. But
I want to hear Keith David say that.
Might be willing to start a war over this.
Keith David.
The thing the Council wants is to get
He's always like, he does the best video game roles. I mean, granted, he also like puts in the most effort, I feel like, or maybe he just has that iconic voice, but I forgot that he was in Modern Warfare 2 as the one captain.
They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy
Captain?
50,000 years ago.
Corporal?
Then they vanished.
I don't know the character's name, to be honest.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel...
I'm gonna be honest, my character doesn't care about this knowledge. It's all just going through his ears.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
I love that white and pink armor. I'm like, who decided that was a good idea to wear that? I mean, it's iconic. I love it for that reason alone, but you know, strategically, I don't know if it's the best option. Well, maybe it's because they caught a glimpse of the white and pink armor from afar. Oh, Sovereign. Is this the Sovereign, right?
Just goes dead.
I forgot which one this is.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention.
This is gonna be a real test to see if insanity is gonna be too much for
Grab
me.
your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Anderson, you should be coming with us.
Suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
I think, genuinely, I think this game has like the best soundtrack of all time. I don't think there's another soundtrack that really comes to mind in terms of like original OST.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Can we trust him?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Already with the subtle tones of, you know, hatred there.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's
A
yours.
Turian.
Good luck.
I don't trust a Turian.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay, so where am I at already with my, my Renegade's already 1 point up. Good. Good. Oh, we have, oh. Is that what I want to do right now? Let me see. Tactical armor. The infiltrator. Wait, did I not go? Oh, I did make the mistake of not going with a proper gun, assault rifle. You know, I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna trust my ability on this one. You know what, Caden, you're a main character. You can also have your helmet off. Jenkins, you're gonna see what's going on soon, buddy.
This got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Jenkins, you should go first.
What the hell are those?
Didn't you grow up on this planet?
Don't worry, they're harmless.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I thought Caden was like the one asking about that. Or I thought Jenkins was asking about that. Oopsies. Leroy Jenkins. Is that the reason why he was named Leroy? Or why he was named Jenkins? I guess that would be around this time, right? When that video would have been big. You know what I didn't know? I didn't know World of Warcraft made its way to Xbox. MCG was telling me about that, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, that's kind of To be honest, I've been more and more intrigued to play World of Warcraft recently. The only thing is I know it's a huge time sink.
Oh God, what happened here?
Jenkins, you tell us. Don't you live here? Alright, well my guy's a pistol user apparently. Yes. I wonder how many people got into World of Warcraft because of him. Leroy Jenkins. I feel like for me, the South Park episode did a huge number on getting me to want to play it. And then proceeding with a 2-week download process. Oh no, those gas bags got in the way. Is there a way to modify the... I don't remember how the camera was supposed to be. Is this how it's always been? Calibration. Wait. Did I have this not set properly? No, it's kind of good already. N7! Yep, I'm gonna start saying N7 like it's the, you know, the other one. Have the guy doing this. N7! Forget about him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yep. Renegade points too.
Smells like smoke and death.
Smells like my clone. My guy is I wish I could just inject edgy statements from my character. It'd be like a Red Dead 2 type of system. I just walk around and I just always antagonize and whatnot.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
The squad. Well, I'm gonna let you, I feel like barrier would be good for you. Decryption, that's my thing. You're not allowed to be decryption.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Regroup, follow me. I wish I had the Connect version of the game where I could just yell commands at my, my squad mates. Behind the wall. I think I recalled a lot of people saying that was one of the better implementation, or one of the better uses of the Connect, was the Mass Effect mode. That and the Star Wars Connect with the Han Solo dance. That was also another iconic moment in Star Wars history, Connect history. Yikes. What does the spike really do? I'm pretty sure that there's like a whole entry in the codex about it, where it probably injects something into the body. But I always laugh about seeing that stupid, no, it's not stupid, but it's very intimidating, I'll be honest. Aha. I'm Commander Shepard. You want to shake my hand?
Thanks for your help. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Yeah, we're on a mission.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off.
I feel like Brick would have been a good character name for this guy, too. I don't know why.
For my life ever since.
Brick is probably a real better name than an actual than Puck.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried
You
to double
abandoned
back to the
them.
beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
Well, sorry, I gotta get my Renegade points.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Fun.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Take us there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Yeah, you see any Geth
What
here?
else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class. They were supposed to be well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
I forget if any of these information choices really amount to anything.
We sent out a couple. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us.
In the scientists?
Never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Yeah, I don't really care about Nihilus. I love Nihilus, but I don't think she's gonna know anything about him. Open. Open. Do you have loot on you? No. Squad. Well. I guess you should probably be better with your assault rifle. And you can have your helmet off too. Anyone who's part of the squad gets their helmets off. Alright. Oh, wait. Are you guys hiding behind the same wall? That's not how it should work. Alright, Ashley, you go up there. Give me an old-fashioned ambush. Oh yeah, okay, you can storm people. Okay, nice. Jesus. Here's a Puck. Here's Puck's famous Puck. Wait, do I have to double tap it to explode it? Is that how that works? Oh nope, never mind, it just blows up.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We're wasting time.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Anyone here want to be evil with me? Ashley or Caden?
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Can I influence their mood? I feel like Garrus is like the one guy you can kind of influence to be a little bit more questionable. But I feel like he always turns a little bit, you know, differently in Mass Effect 3. He becomes a little bit more heroic.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh yeah, you can't crouch in this. I don't think walking to the fire is good. I'm pretty sure fire like nearly kills you pretty instantly.
That door, it's closed.
And that's not the door I'm concerned with. I got some Omnigel.
Humans, thank the Maker.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before they come back.
Tell me what happened.
Up in this shed.
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the
I gotta try on some of those armor sets that I have. I gotta see which armor makes my guy look cooler.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
I love your cagey little assistant.
The next we were hiding in the shed while the
Tell me more about your cagey little assistant.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Why do I have to ask about Nihilus? Nihilus doesn't really, you know, it's not needed.
From a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well.
You're gonna tell me about some other kind of Turian, right?
Discovery of our lifetime.
They're gonna keep telling me about the other Sarin.
Medical advances. Who knows what
we have unearthed the heart of evil.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
What's wrong with him?
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
I'm gonna help him out.
I cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Ooh.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He had it coming.
It was only a matter of
he was scaring me.
Crazy.
He said something scary to me.
I suppose you're right. By the
Hyper Sykes, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing, Hype?
Good luck, Commander.
Can I loot him? Oh man. For some reason I thought there was something where if you let him live and you don't knock him out, I thought he gives you something. I might be misrecalling that, or maybe I am. I don't know. We'll figure it out if we're missing something. We're probably not gonna need it anyway. I'm great. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Have you ever played Mass Effect at all, Sykes? Ooh, I already got Scorpion 1 armor. That's much better. Reaper. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I'll take it. I'll take that one too. I'll take that 1-3. Oh yeah, I guess I could change everyone else's armor, right? Oh, I have 6 points. Alright, well, 1 minute. Let me do this real quick. Intimidate. Intimidate. Are these wasted points, me doing that? Lots of points for punching that dude out. That's true. Punching someone with a mental illness might not be the best idea. Then again, guy kind of had it coming. He shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have been trying to scare me with his words. There you go. Enjoy your powers. You, what do you want? I don't want you being the hacker. I'm the hacker. You can be the first aid guy. Actually, 1 minute. I guess I'll let you do this, too. What kind of power do you get? Advanced sabotage. You know what? Maybe I take that back. Maybe I should be giving him more points towards that. Afterwards. Caden, we all know you're gonna live long and, you know, live long and prosper. I have not, but I've always wanted to. Definitely give it a go, Sykes. If you're, especially if you're into sci-fi. Sci-fi is, alright. This is like probably one of my... I used to be like a very diehard Star Wars, like, I don't know if that would count as sci-fi, but like... I don't know, this was what like dethroned Star Wars for me, was like Mass Effect. Where I was like, oh, this is actually a really cool sci-fi universe.
I wasn't expecting to find
very very well written. Very deep.
I've got it under control.
Turn around, Nihilus. Oh man. Poor guy got shot. Maybe he got shot. Maybe he's all right. Maybe he was able to turn around in time.
Look at the size of it.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Come on. Make my day. Where are you, Mr. Husk? Stop Poppy. I thought the Husk was calling.
Let's go bowling.
I was very scared for a second. I was like, how did they have access to the phone technology? But Sloppy Poppy, how are you doing? I know you are probably beyond hyped. Over the moon, I would maybe even reckon to say. But, Sloppy Poppy, what are you up to right now? I'm assuming probably a nice little work. Alright, hack time.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Stop right there.
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay.
Yeah, you should have stayed hidden. That would have worked out very well for you.
Ever since that ship first showed up.
I'm just working right now, and yes, currently over the moon. That's really good to hear. That's really good. I'm excited to see you guys play it. That's for sure.
The three of us were working.
Batman is what I'm referring to.
We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage.
I've only been seeing good things about it.
Ship came down. No way they survived.
And then one guy who said one very negative thing about it.
They could have had a fighting chance.
Okay. Did I say attack details?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
That's why I always gotta go in order, because I always kind of forget which one I went for first.
Until now.
Ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole.
Oh yeah, that awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned, only it was coming from inside your own head.
Wasn't it a jamming signal?
Probably trying to block communication.
I saw someone trying to rage bait because the comics weren't as good as Red Redemption 2. I actually, that's so funny to me, to be honest. Of course, there would be someone who does that.
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers.
Just the idea, like what they would be trying to do, like the graphic comparisons with like the water or something like that.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small
Oh, I said one positive
In
thing.
exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
That's why you ran here.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No. it's
You
not like
greedy
that.
bastard.
I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait.
You might have some credits on you too.
I just
Take your
had it in
credits
my
of it.
pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble.
You're not a
Besides, I'm
snitch.
not a snitch.
Oh.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell. That's all I
God
need,
damn.
really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
No more pointing a gun at you. Ooh, and you give me a new pistol. Thank you. And some Omni gel. What else do you got in here? What other games are coming out this week? I've heard a lot about Lego Batman. Is there any other like big games coming out this week too? Because I feel like every week has been, well, Forza Horizon, right? Forza Horizon's been the other one that's coming out today, or has already come out. I think I've seen some people already on it. 007. Wait, is that out today too? Or is it later this week? To be honest, if it's later this week, I completely lost track of that. Oh no, Nihilus. Hopefully I can have your pistol. Look at that Renegade bar, already like 2 points up. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot how to do some of the modifications. Okay, so Hammerhead 4. There you go. That's a weapon to be reckoned with. I wish I could see the armor. Oh no, it's Nihilus. Let me look at the medical kit here first, and then I'm gonna go look at the upgrade kit. Alright, Nihilus, now we can get to you paying attention to you. Next week we're on fire. Man.
A Turian?
I always lose track of these things.
He's a Spectre. He was with
I'm excited then. That means I have a new game to look forward to then in the next like following week or two.
Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward.
I like the way you hid behind those crates. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened
Powell.
to Turian. The other one shot him.
The other
What
one.
the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they
It's
knew
all that positive speak my character does.
relax.
I think the positive speak is what keeps people calm and,
Saren killed him.
you know, makes the nerves
Shot
a
him
little
right in the
easier.
back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So
Well,
smuggler, who cares? My
I don't take
supervisor's
thieves
dead,
alive,
my entire
unfortunately.
fleet's dead? Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggle any
Anything
weapons?
hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch.
Oh.
We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought.
Ashley, give in to your urges.
Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
You're
Hand over those
pathetic.
grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're
Too
lying.
many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, alright.
He's going so crazy.
Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm
Alright,
sorry.
you can go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Well, hopefully you don't run into any husk. I am going... Those points are going up, up, up. Well, sorry, Nihilus. Oh yeah, they're robots. I could hack them. Hey, you got hacked. Okay, now we get the fucking pistol. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Well, that's fine. That's completely fine by me. How was the week? The weekend was just very chill. Honestly, it was me just trying to find different ways to rest my knee. Weirdly enough, now I don't want to jinx anything, but like I stepped on my I don't know if I just stepped on my knee the right way, like when I was walking earlier today, but my knee's been feeling a lot better now. But I'm like, I also don't know if that's a bad thing too. Could be bad. But yeah, honestly, like over the weekend, I don't know, what did we do? I didn't really like play many games, honestly. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't watching, what was it? I think it was Sopranos. I was taking it, I was watching some episodes of. I don't know why. It infected my feed again. And I was like, alright, fine, I'll watch some, Sopranos episodes. Hell yeah. He's good. Also, wait, are we missing anything? Wait a minute. You've watched The Sopranos, right, Sloppy? Or, I don't know if I've ever asked. Maybe I have. Hack! Get hacked. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna hack you. Actually, never mind. I can't hack you. There you go. At least someone took care of him. Not all of it yet. I'd like to finish it though. It is a really good one, honestly. I mean, if I haven't already spoken for it, my millions have already. There is some stuff where I'm like, I do like some of the early portions of the show better, just because I feel like with some of the dramas, I feel like there's a point where it kind of goes full throttle, where it's like, oh shit, now it's like shit's completely gone wrong, or you know, it's like, okay, well, there's no coming back from this, and now everyone's just in war mode. Get hacked, idiot. Fair. Hack mode activated. I'm a master hacker. I go on Reddit, enjoy my memes, and then I hack again. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Now GTA 6, when's that gonna come out? Why did that come out? Or when I say GTA 6, I mean the trailer. That's what I want from that Prothean device. There was a lot of rumors for yesterday. Maybe they want to do something for today then?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all.
This one's so difficult. This one's hard as hell. I feel like that's more of a 4. Yeah, that's true. I feel like the 4chaners definitely. Are you saying they're more hackers than they are Redditors? Redditors are mostly just people looking for advice on very trivial things at times. Okay, we gotta do some stuff here, guys. I say this as someone who uses Reddit too, because sometimes I will just search up like easy to solve solutions and be like, oh yeah, what other like solutions do people have on Reddit? Reddit has come in handy very, very much. But not yesterday though. Yesterday I was trying to figure out what was going on with my stick drift for the PS5 controller, because I think the PS5 controller is now experiencing a ton of stick drift. Small update for that. Speaking of get hacked, anyone here ever watched Mr. Robot? Now that's a pretty damn good show. How are you doing, A-Money? Welcome in, welcome in. Did I just get lucky with my pistol? I feel like I just got lucky with my pistol. Or at least like with the, you know, which pistol I got, I mean. I'm gonna trust there's no other loot here. Ah, heavy armor. My favorite. I love moving around like I'm a stone. Oh fuck, sabotage. I'm doing okay, I'm just frustrated with my bank. The bank is, money is on hold, and I called a few times and they should by 3 p.m. so it should be good, but I just called right now. They said it might have to wait till tomorrow. I hate how, like, institutions can just hold money. I was going through an issue of Uber, this entire week, where I don't know if anyone's ever used Uber for groceries, but I just used them because they had a good deal going. And I changed one of the grocery items, right? So it double charged the entire order, and I was like, oh, okay, well, surely as soon as the first order goes through, or the second order goes through, then the first one will just be refunded immediately. Nope. Took 10 days for them to give me back fucking, like, 80 bucks, and I'm like, how is it like that? Why is it so easy for me to give them money, yet it's so hard for them to give it back so immediately? It is very annoying. I'm like, there's gotta be different solutions for this. Then again, I don't know how many scammers also kind of fuck up the system too and make it so these things have to happen. Time to hack. There's a PSN store sale going on. I'm trying to spend some money, brother. Yeah, I feel that. That's. Hopefully you're not missing on like too many good deals. Was there anything in particular that you've already like looked at? Oh, I don't Imagine if I just died from my own explosion. I was hearing that there was some like PlayStation account hacking going on, but I don't know if it was like just an old story that got brought up again. But some people were saying that the some accounts are being like very easily like hacked into, easily accessed. I don't want to fearmonger, but
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
like the Gap bomb, the Gap ban. Damn it. Pillars of Eternity, Plain Escape Torment, and 2 low-key Chinese RPGs, Zillion Sword 7 and Sword and Fury 7. Now, when they say 7, does that mean there's been like 6 other games in that franchise or the series? Is that to be, am I right to assume that?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Yeah, but most of the series didn't make it out of Japan. Interesting. It's always, I always love hearing stories of like games that make it out of translation hell or whatever.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Yeah, guys, don't pull me down or anything. Don't get like a stick and like try and pry me away from this. You guys. Now I'm dead. Now my character's just dead. No, he has a bunch of forbidden knowledge now.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel.
I hate the human alliance.
Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
He's an animal. I keep checking my account balance every 2 minutes. I feel like a crack. Wait for this next fix. Man, hopefully they surprise you at like 3 p.m. and you can just get it on the you know, the appropriate time. You ever check out these games, A-Money? BioWare has a lot of cool RPGs, honestly.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. Dragon Age is another good one that I didn't realize I loved so much.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Mass Effect 2 is my favorite. I love a lot of the environments in Mass Effect 2. Like, I loved going to Omega and everything like that.
Like the morning after shore leave.
They have a lot of cool city environments in that one.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security
Oh
field.
yeah, I'm gonna rip into you.
Had to push me
Just
out.
know that now. You were careless.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire nation.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off.
No, my guy is a cruel bastard.
Chance to find out.
The beacon
He can only deal out pain.
maybe. The blast knocked you.
That's all the world has ever given to him, so that's all he can deal out.
I don't suppose it occurred to you.
Dragon Age 2 is my favorite. Dragon Age 2 is I actually liked a lot about it. The only thing I didn't like about it was the repeating dungeons. I didn't like how all like a lot of the dungeons were repeating the same kind of room. But other than that, I thought Dragon Age 2 did a lot of good things too.
Rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw. I'm not sure.
Dragon Age Inquisition was pretty good, but I think they had a lot of fluff in that game where I kind of wish they could cut down the online ability stuff.
Oh,
I know you can just kind of get a mod nowadays just to kind of bypass it, but
normal. I'd say the commander's going
you
to be
know.
fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to see
Still would be a little bit better without it.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon.
We gotta figure out if we're gonna romance anybody in this game.
Sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Okay, why is Williams here?
Part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a
I
mistake.
don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I'm not gonna talk about Jenkins.
You needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
Poor Jenkins is never gonna be mentioned again.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
No, fuck the Council.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I love the voice actor for Commander Shepard. He does such a good job.
That's not why I'm here.
I almost I should have done a playthrough with the other Shepard though. A lot of people praise Jane Shepard or whatever. Well, what's the voice actor's name? It's not Jane Shepard.
A rogue Spectre's trouble.
Yeah, the other Shepard's the female Shepard.
And he hates humans.
Apparently she's very well regarded too. He wanted the beacon. Hates humans. Well, I hate Turians. My guy. I love Turians. My character has a... He's kind of hinted that he doesn't like them.
Don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
I saw foot-long sandwiches 2 for $5. Or no, foot-long sandwiches 1 for $5. War.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
There's nothing to report. It's a dream.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information is stored.
The way you said, they'll think I'm crazy, makes me think you're already crazy.
Ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
I agree.
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Yeah, not if I can help it.
It's not that easy.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Oopsies.
He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
They can't help
What
us.
have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his... I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson.
Tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hopefully you don't mind me calling you Mr. Anderson over and over again. Mr. Anderson. It's over here. Who's in this room? Wait, I gotta... Mr. Anderson. That's like probably the main thing I retain from any of the Matrix movies.
Is there something you need?
That and the cool fight scenes. And the ending song from the first movie.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance?
Actually, no. The third... You know what? Actually, I do remember the third movie quite a bit. Mostly because I was like, holy shit. They go crazy with poking out the eyes of Neo and... You know, having him be a blind warrior. Pretty kind of cool. I don't know how well regarded the third one is, but
quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
yeah, I enjoyed what I could of it.
We want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors.
I've yet to see the fourth movie though. I don't know if I want to see the fourth movie with was it Neil Patrick Harris is in it?
Ever think you made the wrong
Not because of Neil Patrick Harris, but just because
private practice back on Earth.
I don't know if I like the concept for the fourth movie.
New med centers out in the colonies, but there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Tell me about Caden Alenko.
I'd never worked with him before. This tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
L2?
It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Being a left trigger?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was one.
Joystick's always been pretty pretty alright. Lord Alcatraz triple O. Is your name Rayman? How do you know? Seriously, how the hell did you know that my name's Rayman? No, I'm joking, my name's not Rayman. But you know, it could be. You look like a childhood friend. Well, unfortunately, my name is not Raymond. You have not reunited with him. But good news, I could be your new childhood friend.
He just gets migraines.
You just have to, you know, you just have to lie about it and just say Monkey from 40 is my childhood friend. I don't know. I'll give you permission to lie and say that. You can go around and just tell people in public, Monkey Funk 40 was my best friend in grade school.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Why are you in Normandy?
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
I'm sorry if I upset you with all of the things I've said wrong.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
That's my prerogative.
The best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
Alright, well, I'm sorry that I upset you.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Alright, good.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yo, DeVries, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. And Lord Alcatraz, I'll get to you in a second. This game was fun. I like the end of the third, but at the same point, I hated the UI because it spams you with items. Like, it has fair. I can understand that. But DeVries, how was the stream? Let me give a shout out to DeVries. Very much appreciate you popping on and coming in with the raid. What were you playing today, DeVries? Always happy to have you coming on in with the raid. Always a pleasure. But if anyone here who's from the raid doesn't know me, of course my name's Chris. This is Monkey Funk 40. Currently, yeah, we're playing through another RPG classic. This time, Mass Effect 1. And our prerogative this time is to do kind of a Renegade run.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Also, Xbox Connect tried utilizing the game with voice commands and it flopped hard. I was actually just talking about that a little while ago. I was talking about how I thought it was well regarded. I thought it was apparently... I thought, according to like people who use the Kinect, that it was one of the better options. Or like one of the better uses of the Kinect. But I could probably understand how it also would like flop around. It probably isn't consistently high praise all around the board.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah, I want some supplies.
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods.
Started with a key mailer for Alaska Gold Fever, then started fixing my Broken Daisy server, then just did some chatting for a bit.
As long as you don't mind paying.
How's Alaska Gold Fever? I'm assuming that's like a gold mining kind of a tycoon game, right? Where you kind of like build up your mine and whatnot.
Licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Show me.
No goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Where can I get a shirt like, yeah, Commander Shepard? Only 200 credits for this? Also, how is my guy so broke? He only has 1,400 credits. I feel like in this universe that's pretty low, if not pretty sad. But yeah, also fixing the DayZ server, I can't imagine how much like pain that must be.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
I'm sure you probably have to deal with like the game just putting out random updates that might just fuck up some mods too, right?
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
I feel like that's always probably the issue of modern games that are continuously updating. It starts out very slow pace, so that needs a bit of work, but the rest is quite fun so far. Mining, hunting, gold, panning. I've only done stuff in the first mine, so guessing there's better ways to make money early. Played for like 2 hours and made $50. Oh, really? I guess it's back in the day, so $50 is probably not so bad. Crocat had a really funny video about Xbox Connect, like the rise and fall of the promises they made. He has a couple good videos. I think there's some videos where he kind of nitpicks a little bit too much, right? But like overall, I feel like he does some funny videos, or like some of his earlier ones I feel like were better. But yeah, there's a lot of like weird Xbox Connect games too. I don't know if you like remember Xbox Connectimals, or I mean, I guess Connectimals isn't necessarily weird, but I'll be honest, whenever I try to use Connect, it never works properly.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
And Jenkins? Who's that? Remember Evolve? I do remember Evolve. I don't think I was someone who played it, but I thought there was some kind of like revision coming out of it, or like some sequel. Maybe not a sequel, but like a spiritual successor. The first gun for hunting is $50, same as the first upgraded pickaxe, so it seems like a little bit slow. Fair. I think there's always like, you have to have the perfect pace of some of the games. Especially with those tycoon games, if it's too slow at the beginning, you're almost like, okay, well, you know, it's still fun, but you definitely want like a little bit more progress. A lot of flop games he did videos for, also Lawbreakers. You see, he put out a video for like making fun of like the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I was like, I feel like the Resident Evil 4 remake did not deserve. Like he was trying to give it so much like flack, and I'm like, I feel like Resident Evil 4 wasn't that bad, the remake. Granted, I never played the first Resident Evil 4, so I'm kind of at a losing point on that one. I wanted to play Subnautica 2 co-op, but my buddy doesn't have Game Pass yet. Oh yeah, I guess that's co-op, that game? Was the first Subnautica co-op? I haven't played Subnautica whatsoever, so I don't really know too much about it. All I know is it's like a water game, where I think you're building a base underwater, right? No, it wasn't. This one's up to 40 people. Okay, that's kind of cool. The remake made the game casual. Versus, I mean, yeah, like I said, I have Resident Evil 4. At some point, I want to play the original game. I think it'd be worth giving it a go.
Is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
You think Resident Evil 4 still holds up, Lord Alcatraz?
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
And basically,
nice. Mission reports.
Have you given it Subnautica a go offline at all? Or are you waiting to co-op?
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on
Wait for
Eden
bro,
Prime
fair,
was a
fair.
chance to prove you could get the
Have
job
you ever
done.
played a game called Dead Rising as a co-op game,
The
DeVries?
beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault.
It's an older game, but like the Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 3, I thought were really fun co-op games.
Otherwise, the council might use this as an excuse.
I never played it though. I did play Resident Evil 5. You see, Resident Evil 5 and 6 are the only Resident Evil games that I really haven't played in terms of like the main games. I've played Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, 4, but yeah, not 5 and 6.
That's why I hate politicians.
Oh, I also hate them. But my guy's gonna be best friends with Bodina. Yep, my character's an asshole, but he completely understands politics. Oh, I didn't read that. Whoopsies. Yeah, it is a big place. Look at that. Look at the scale of this place. And it just goes around and around and around. I gotta go. Good luck in the game and the stream. Yo, I appreciate that, Lord Alcatraz. And if you're on YouTube, don't feel free to give me a sub. I didn't proceed with a big give me a sub, icon that just pops up. But always good to see you, Alcatraz.
Hello there, human.
Does it sound familiar? Oh, it might be a little bit hard to set up, but Dead Rising, I feel like is one of my favorite games of all time.
You seem distressed.
It's
something I can do to help.
Yeah, it's just a very fun game, very fun time-based game.
This is all going so wrong. And
What happened?
Sorry consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority.
I always wanted to see these guys with like,
Where can I find this Asari consort?
yeah, with weapons.
She is across
I want to see how these guys wage war.
Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, human. Alright, so I talked to you. Can I talk to you?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Am I gonna? I already know about your speech.
What do you do here?
Modestly. Chastising
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Alright, now I want to talk to you.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place.
Earth Clan.
Your ambassador.
Kind of reminds me of like Mortal Kombat. I'm pretty sure that's how people refer to people.
Chastising
Earth Clan. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yeah, what can we do?
You are in this shed, I'm sure.
I don't really care.
Good day, Earth.
If there's anything I need to know from you, a quest marker will tell me to come back this way. You know what's great about this game? No necessary DLSS.
Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on dignitaries and notable people.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant...
Get used to me being confused on where to go in this place. I feel like I should know enough, but there are times when it's kind of confusing to navigate through the Presidium and everything. No thanks.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence. programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
I'll pass.
Hi, bruv. How are you doing, MMA?
If you found my service unsatisfactory,
MMA, did you watch that, Gina Carano and, Ronda Rousey fight? I turned it on, I blinked, and it was off already. And I was like, oh. Well, that was a quick fight. Actually, that was one thing I did over the weekend, was I did watch that, some of those fights on the event, on that card. I'll be honest.
Sure is peace.
Maybe a little bit underwhelming. When I tune into MMA, I want to see blood. no, that makes me sound like a psycho, but I'm like, it's true. I want to see like a nice fight though. I want to see surefire CTE. That's what I want to see. Executor.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you.
I say executor. Is that how it's supposed to be said?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm
But yeah, she did get destroyed. It was pretty crazy, to be honest.
to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
I didn't expect to tap out within the first 15 seconds.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing.
Unfortunately, I don't know too much about MMA beyond like, you know, whatever the latest fight is. I don't really keep track too much of it.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get.
All right.
You're being given a lot.
You don't trust my kind, Turian.
Humanity, their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not
The council
favorites.
treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander.
Yeah. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you, Mr. Palin. I read what was on your terminal. Nasty stuff. Diplomat.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I
You
can
got highlights on your hair, buddy?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for
What's
you?
going on with your hair?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
Fredericks.
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where
Sure.
I can find her?
She's a...
Thanks, kid.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Do I need to go talk to the consort? I don't quite remember.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get
Commander.
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here.
Oh, so there's some drinkers who are talking about me. Beautiful.
Fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Fill me in?
Around here.
Fill me in like a jelly donut.
Not much going on here.
Or a Boston cream, one of your choice.
Bank, the Emporium, and Shira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try...
Goodbye.
Mid-conversation, I'm like, goodbye.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore, bartender. Knowing my rank off the get-go. You're trying to keep information on me. Alright, so... Yeah, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go talk to the Alliance, right? Or not the Alliance, the Council. You know what? To be honest, there's really no point to me going around talking. I don't think there's anybody that requires my assistance. rapid trouble. Wait, this is where I would want to go. Actually, 1 minute. There'll be more time for roaming around and getting lost in the Citadel. Before I do that, though, no level up points. Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What information are you going to give us, Garrus?
Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation.
I would love to say you blew it, but I don't know how much he can take before he doesn't become my companion.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready.
I don't know why, he looks like a...
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I would love to see like a Mass Effect anime. Actually, don't they have that? Isn't that a thing they already have? I feel like Turians in particular could benefit from a cool epic anime style. Who are you? And if I do a free mode, never mind, that's not a good view. That is not a good view. Alright, what's over here? Keepers. The Volus. Just gotta... I thought every time you you interacted with this, it would become a new marker. Ah, it's Rear Admiral Kahoko. My favorite gaming website.
Commander.
Kotaku. Is it still around? I actually haven't checked it at all in a long time. Okay, well, there's no one else of importance over here. Captain Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I'm late to my own hearing, is this what I'm hearing?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson.
Yeah, well, guess what? We have a witness. His name's Powell. We threatened him. That's kind of besides the point, though.
This must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You'll pay.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Yep. Diplomats must love my character.
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
There you go.
How can I defend my innocence?
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
I agree.
I've also played the game multiple times, so that's also why I knew it was coming, but...
Wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the
You
point?
made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
I like how they give him a red hologram too. They're like, oh yeah, red hologram. Doesn't give off any evil vibe at all. I feel like that's like the last thing you'd want. Is to have the hologram tinted red.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have...
Okay, Captain Anderson, you're going off the far end now.
Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
This history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find
Not
him.
all Turians. I agree. Not all Turians are like that.
Track Garrus down. His name
Champ
is
of Light, welcome in. How are you enjoying Forza Horizon? I seen you playing it yesterday, or was it the day before? But to be honest, I want to download that myself just to see how it looks in person. I mean, I'm on it. I'll just say I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
My guy does like being a captain of his own ship.
Probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other lead? You want me to go see him?
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
What about you and Saren?
Have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
Skillian Verge.
Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren
That's 2 yawns in 5 minutes. That's not good. That's not good.
And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operated.
A 3rd yawn means I immediately have to end the stream and sleep.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sorry, Anderson. I agree with him.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000
but
people
only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even...
Other leads.
Maybe there's another way.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
I love how the Shadow Broker's just been alluded to since Mass Effect 1.
You might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, well, one more intimidate point. My guy is not a charmer whatsoever, unfortunate to say. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll go for intimidate. We will go for... Might as well go for warp, right, and grab that. There you go. That makes sense, I think. You... Weapon damage by 4% is not bad. Immunity, advanced immunity, master immunity. Okay, so which one do I want more? You know what, let's go assault rifle. This assault rifle sounds good to me. And then Caden Alinko. Sloppy lurk, sloppy lurk, sloppy lurk. Yo, I appreciate the lurk. Lurks always appreciated. Leveling up. Always appreciated. I should just make this guy the heal guy. Wait. There you go. You are the heal guy now. Thank you, Caden.
So, this is where the council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ran over our heads, Commander.
Ah, this is Corbin. Right.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
I love doing this mission and having to look for every single keeper.
Yes, is there
It's
something?
very fun. Following the keeper. he does, the lighting here does not give my character any, it doesn't do him any favors.
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested.
I could help you out.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
Commander Shepard.
That means I am allowed to do that.
You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically... I'll even send a few credits your way.
I should get going then.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave it to a little bit later.
No, Commander.
Alright, nope, you don't want me to have any questions answered? Alright, fine. Alright, who to next? Nope, put the gun away. Put the gun away. Unfortunately, the council already thinks my character's a loose cannon, so I don't think running around with my gun out is already a good idea. Fish! Never mind. I thought there was something in the water for me to get.
What are those cherry trees?
Oh. Nice observation. Alright, let's go up.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives.
It's very quiet in the elevator.
Oh, so now we just chase him.
Like, is there sound dampening going on in the elevator?
Leaves while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
That's very quiet.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keeper.
Fine, we'll scan it. I guess I should have scanned the first one then that we came across. It is a nice piece of art.
This place is a little too perfect. Like we're hiding something.
That goes, you get another point in the stay alive chart there. You might be able to survive this game, Ashley, if you just keep playing your cards right with the predictions.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes?
Yes.
You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth.
I like how that's not what my character said.
My job
I asked, "Are you spying on me?" And my guy was like,
I am a financial
he completely just went into him and was like, "I don't like people spying on me."
When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right.
I am very blunt.
I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
Alright, start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
What a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally.
Not anymore, apparently.
Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan.
Rex. Where is he?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Alright, let's
Thanks
go.
for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
I don't need to know why you're giving me the information. I just trust you. You.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you.
Who are you? I think I'll be going.
Return soon.
No.
This one receives new shipments regularly.
Can I buy something from him?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic...
I like these guys too. Especially the one character, who is it, Blasto?
Oh, this one is...
Blasto in Mass Effect 3.
You will not be
He's funny.
disappointed.
I want to buy the license. There you go. That's actually what I want to do. We're just going to buy the license to your stuff here. Alright, where to next? Vina. Yeah, talk more about the Krogan.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
Well, you better believe it. They're the coolest race in this game. Including humans. I love the Krogan. Actually, no, the Krogan, Turian, and Solarian, they all kind of... They're like my top three.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one
Solarian
of
are really cool.
clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
The consort's gonna
But if you wish
just
to leave your
let me in.
message, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Forget it.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes,
Send him in.
Shayla?
Send the
He's a
commander
main
up to see
character.
me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Hubba hubba.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
And maybe later.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs.
Oh, she was playing cool with me. I'm gonna play cool with her now. Actually, I'll come at my own leisure.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yes, I am aware of him. Very, very aware of him. He was my bottom bunkmate, and I will say he made a very, very annoying noise at night.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things
A lot
about
of banging on the.
here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it.
I wonder if they just reuse voice lines at times. I'm like, I feel like I said the same thing to the other guy, the shadow broker dude.
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Yeah, hurry up, my guys. Time is very valuable.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
You want me to kill
If you
him?
would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask.
You're freaky. You're, the way you did the eye makeup.
Remind
I
him
don't
of
know.
his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop
Makes me
spreading
think
lies about
evil.
me, I would be very grateful.
It's like staring into an abyss, staring into those eyes,
I have many clients waiting to see
and
me.
not in a good way. Go, 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 go.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Why are there so many consorts?
Few are ever asked to aid Shai. Of course.
Alright, well, Shira was not very exciting for my liking. I expected a therapist. All I got was someone who'd give me a quest. Hello. Goodbye. I need something in game that can do that, where I can just like walk by people and say hello, and then they say hey back. Hello. I guess that's what those like AI mods like Skyrim and GTA kind of do. Let's go to Korra's den. Oh, this is a place full of scummy people.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Moorland.
Let me see what you had.
Just a head nod mod for like when you're passing another dude on the sidewalk and you just both give. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That'd be the perfect thing. Why don't more games have that? I feel like that'd be a historic thing to happen. 200. You know what? I'll pay for that. Now my guy doesn't have like all that much money. My guy's broke. I actually think, I don't know why, I do think that would be kind of cool. Part of me is curious to what GTA 6 is planning, if they have the, if it's gonna have the same system from like Red Dead Redemption 2 in it, where you can antagonize people.
Is that really?
1 minute, Conrad, I'll talk to you in a second.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Most excellent. $100, I might as well just keep buying all these licenses.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
I love this little sub story of like the guy looking for a refund. Like it goes all the way up until Mass Effect 3, which I love.
Can't help you.
Turian, you being a scumbag. Who are you guys? Never mind, you guys are just talkers. Talking. Doing things. Emily Wong! Ooh. Emily Wong, I have a story for you.
Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Why me?
You've got to
I'm
have
using
access.
I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands
I
dirty.
see.
No promises.
Thank you, Commander.
I thought that was the journalist that we punched in the face. I'm like, okay. She got she got off very easy at this time.
Big place.
Yeah, definitely a big place.
Is that your professional opinion?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
I like that my character just dyes his eyebrows and his like chin strap. It's so funny to me. And not chin strap. It's
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john.
oh, what's that called? The Freedom Lick. Now,
Jump Zero.
how did I forget already?
Whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Big club. Why keep humans out?
No wonder the council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
What's not to like?
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion.
This is like the one time my character expresses any kind of positive opinion.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
That would be unprofessional.
That would be inappropriate fraternization, Chief.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Ready to move out, sir.
Caden's like, you're usually not like that. You're usually a fine guy. Is this the bar? There's like a medical place nearby, right? Where is it? Is it over here? Yes, the med clinic, that's what I'm looking for. Never mind, I thought this was, maybe not the place yet. Maybe not the place just yet. Oh, look at that. Thank you for bobbing your head, Mr. Cat. That's one cool cat. Alright, so I don't need to go there. I'm not going to the club because I think the club is a complete waste of time, right? Aha, actually maybe this isn't a waste of time. I just got $30. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ah! $30. I want to talk to this drunk captain before I have to start wrapping up.
That's him.
Uh-oh. Overkill him. People, throw him.
Now I'm ready.
Use sabotage. I hate immunity.
All targets down.
Immunity is like the worst thing that the enemies can activate. One minute, my guy's gotta be cool.
This place is so popular, it's got quite the view.
Wait, Harkin's over there. I don't really want to talk to you just yet, Harkin.
Commander, what do you want?
What kind of problems are you having?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my day.
I'm here to shepherd you into the right place.
There's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You're pathetic.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Yeah, let's do it, bud.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Finally.
Get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
I know who it is.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira.
Who am I taking it to? Where
His
is
name is Zeltan. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
I love how I enjoy how serious this game is.
Thanks, Commander.
I do enjoy it. Not many games have that. You can feel very like involved in this universe. Like they really do kind of. I don't know. There's a lot of games where I don't really get so involved, right? I don't get so like invested compared to these. I don't know if it's because these games are just better or you know it's like a nostalgia thing. But to be honest, I'm like, yeah, Mass Effect it is a pretty it's a masterpiece. Let's be real here. No other game lets you do this. No one lets you set up like a plank and just observe a stripper. Good. No more dance for me. And he's bored. And he's bored. I'm the commander. I get a free show whenever I want.
Military.
That's part of the discount.
Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Yeah, where's Garrus, bud?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer.
Mr. Harkin.
Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh?
No, I will bring him down, Harkin.
You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Yeah, don't waste my time,
Just
bud.
tell me where Garrus is before this gets
Hey, Horseshoe, don't do that to me.
Related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
That's not why I'm here. I don't care about Anderson and him making mistakes. That's fine.
She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Alright.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Krogan bouncer. Hello.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers enjoy the club.
Oh man, I wish I could go and see Fist. Jenna, I can talk to you though.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Never mind. I guess I'll go watch the stripper for a little while longer.
Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just...
Oh man, I walked out of the distance. That's not good. I wanted to hear more about the Anderson and what you guys think of him. Alright, go, go, go. We gotta get to that medical clinic. We gotta help Garrus become a bad guy. That's our true calling in life, is making sure he chooses the Renegade options. Conrad Werner, we'll get to you in a second. Run. I wish you could run a little quicker, Shepard. Here's the thing, I don't know if they should zoom out the camera and make it look like you're running faster, and you're not actually, you know, moving faster. I know a lot of games like to do that. BioWare likes to do that in general.
Who are you?
Dragon Age Inquisition with their horses and whatnot. Oh! Imagine if you were an inch to the right. You would have killed her. Neutralized.
All targets down.
Oh man.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
Took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Alright, tell me what happened then.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Oh, who's the Quarian?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place.
And where did she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
Feast betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor.
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said
she must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore
But we need to find her.
Time we paid Fist.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, okay. You're coming with me.
You know we aren't the only ones going.
We heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Center.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
I wonder if there's a chance you can miss him. Alright, Garrus, welcome to the squad. You know what, we'll go with Ashley Williams. There you go. So, where are we gonna go? I wanna go and see if we can get to, you know, Mr. Rex. Presidium. Do I have to unlock it first? Is that how it works? I have to go over there first and then they... Yeah, I think that's how it works. I think there was an elevator down here. There you go. Then we can see Rex. Oh, it's Officer Lang. How can we be an a-hole to him?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Oh, this poor guy didn't even stand a chance.
I can't believe you took out the whole base.
You're gonna get a negative message.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang. Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Dude, I don't hear that you joined because you saw me, Commander Shepard, become a Shepard or Commander. And I don't really want to hear anything about you.
You're probably real busy. Well,
Yep.
see you around, Commander.
I'm really busy. That's why I'm never going to talk to you again, Mr. Lang.
So Garrus, any regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trusted to somebody else.
Well, let's go get Rex and then we'll do some fighting. Or we'll probably wrap up the stream actually in a little bit. There you go, Rex. I'm gonna free you from your imprisonment from human boredom.
Nemesis saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Fist is
I'm going
mine.
after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
That's true.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Well, I guess we'll go with, you know what, might as well, you know, we need to have one human on the squad at least. We'll go with Caden and, or not Rex. Actually, no, maybe not. You know, actually, if I'm going to see Fist, I do kind of want him on my team, don't I? Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. So, get the squad going. Oh my god, I need to go all the way on with this. Advanced warp. Sorry, we're immediately unlocking some of the powers. I probably could have gone in combat armor, but you know what? That's fine. Ooh, look at that helmet. These guys always look so cool with their helmets. Okay, so let me orient myself real quick. So if I go down there, I'm pretty sure that's where the Spectre armory is, right?
One sec, looking you up.
Yep, I can't do it yet.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Why?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander? Excellent.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna buy your license and that's it. Let's keep going. Do. So let's just go to the wards, go to the nightclub. Poor Fist, he doesn't even know what's coming to him. I'm probably gonna just let the Krogan kill him. I don't think I can really stop him from doing it, right? Use advanced warp, please. use... Yeah, I'll use marksman. Beautiful. We love ourselves 14 XP. That's always a good time.
Go, go, go! Not now, Shepard.
Not now, Shepard. Oh, they're not gonna let me save it. Oh.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Disembowel you.
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yes, intimidating them with your renegadeness. Now that's the answer. Do I have any better pistols? Is that something I should be looking into now? Yeah, I still don't have any better pistols. But I do have a better sniper. Oh, that's not really better. Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. Right now, we're just looking at armor before we go and deal with Fist, the greatest menace of Korra's Den. Uh-oh. Wait. How do I heal myself? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's triangle. I was trying to remember exactly how to heal, and I was like, oh yeah, triangle. It's because this game has kind of some weird, you know, controls. Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
I don't know where she is. That's
I want to shoot you in the kneecaps.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
And who are you to the, you know, the Shadow Broker Rex?
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, at least...
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets.
I know exactly where to go.
Them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I agree.
People died because of him.
Me and Rex are gonna become best friends.
Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Sorry, Ashley.
This is where the action is.
Please don't have any more people on the way who want to fight. Oh wait, of course. Well, of course there'll be people here who want to fight. Overload. Maybe the tech is pretty good. The infiltrator, whatever the class is.
All targets down.
Nope. There's still gonna be some that pop out, right? Is it up here? Or I think it's over here. Tally, watch out.
Did you bring it?
Where's the
They're gonna
shadow?
come after you.
Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh, I love the Solarian armor. All like the way like I love how they have everything like set up, or like how all the other like races have their own like armor sets. I've always loved it so much. Isn't that the Sentinel class? You have Warp and Overload? No. It's because I've beaten the game on this playthrough or on Mass Effect Legendary Edition before, right? So I think I have some bonus powers that I have access to. But I am using Warp and Overload at the same time. Might be a little bit overpowered. Maybe. Part of me thinks I should have grabbed the assault rifle. But how are you doing, yours on?
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't.
I'm assuming you're a big fan of Mass Effect, right?
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I'm someone who saved your life.
I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Oh, please let me save the game before we go into a cutscene.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the war.
I was just finishing on Insanity again as an infiltrator. Nice. I've never played as an infiltrator before, right? So I'm excited to see like
What are you up to, Shepard?
what differences might be between the other classes. Shut up and I'll tell you. Usually I go as a soldier or like... I think the last time I played a real playthrough, I think I was a biotic or something. A vanguard.
Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
Well, because...
I was on my pilgrimage.
The Citadel's a much bigger ship. Are you playing on PC? I am.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition.
Usually whenever I play on PC, I always try to play with a keyboard and mouse, or with a controller when I can. Just a lot more relaxed position.
Search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value.
What things do you look for?
Have you considered mods? Oh, I played mods on like the original Mass Effect trilogy, right? Like I did a lot of modding for the original Mass Effect trilogy, but to be honest, the Legendary Edition I feel like is just a lot easier to play by itself. Are there a lot of mods for the Legendary Edition? Because to be honest, I haven't checked out any of the mods for
during my travels,
you know, if there were any mods for the Legendary Edition at all.
Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil.
I'm assuming a lot of them would just be ports from, you know, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, right?
I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed
I know there's a big Mass Effect 3 mod that I wanted to try out that changed the entire landscape of how the game worked.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
But sadly I never downloaded it.
If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was
I like how the years, like, what year is it in this game? 220, 27, or I might be like off by a couple years, but I like how they don't have deep bacon or anything at this point where they're like, oh yeah, you know, that could just be Saren's fake voice.
The conduit must have something to do with
That's definitive proof. Is him saying one sentence.
Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Let's say there are mods like Power Overhaul, so you have Mass Effect 2 skills and Mass Effect 1. Ooh. Melee weapons in Mass Effect 2 actually sounds really interesting. How does that work?
To the return of the Reapers.
Is there a large variety of weapons, or like melee weapons in Mass Effect 2 when you do that mod? I'll start looking at stuff just in case. I wasn't considering doing any mods for like the playthrough on stream here, but I'll definitely, I'll definitely be willing to take a look at them.
At least
It's like 6. Okay, that's not bad.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime.
That sounds about right for like what a mod would provide.
I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods.
I'm trying to think what the Mass Effect 3 mod was that changes how the
knows how to bring the Reapers back.
you know, the story is presented to you.
Is just going to love this.
What is the name of it?
They won't believe you anyway.
We have to tell them, even if they don't believe anything else.
The captain's right. We need.
What about her?
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council.
It wasn't that. It was well, actually, I think that was part of it too. But there was something else. Like it was the way the missions are done. But with that said, I do gotta save the game, and I do gotta call it a stream there, unfortunately. But oh I love how my keyboard does this. As soon as I try and type on it at a very important time, it always decides, let's mess up here. Actually, before we do that though, I'm gonna try real quickly to see what that Mass Effect 3 mod was called. Because it was like a quest overhaul, right? Like it was a pretty extensive mod, I thought. Top files of all time. Let's see. EGM. That's what it's called. The EGM mod. I don't know if they ever did one for the Legendary Edition, but it was like a expanded galaxy mod. I don't know if maybe it doesn't change it as much as I think it does, but I'm pretty sure it gives you like extra side quests to do in the game and whatnot. But for anyone who wants to follow us onto any other platforms, I'm gonna go to this screen real quick. What is it? Let me do this. If you guys want to follow us on any of the platforms, YouTube, X, TikTok, my brother MCG519, he also streams, and Discord, you know, all the links are right there. Join at your leisure, subscribe, whatever. Of course, we're trying to boost our YouTube numbers, so any support on that front can, you know, always help. Monkey, KSK, welcome in. You came in at the last minute. We're just about to find someone to radio to on Twitch to, you know, to end the stream. But thank you, KS, for popping in at the end there. Let me see who's currently online. But yeah, I am a monkey. Who is online? Let me see. To be honest, a lot of my my usual people I'm not seeing right now, to be honest. This might be one of those times when I take recommendations. Do 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 do. Let me see. Are there anyone else playing Mass Effect that I could raid into? Maybe not. Alright, I think I'm gonna raid out to oh, who should I raid out to? I'm gonna raid out to friend of the stream. His name's Coinsnap. Right now he's I think he's getting ready for a deathless run on Dark Souls or Elden Ring. So that should be a fun time. But I appreciate everyone who popped in today. Let me see. If you guys want to pop in with a raid message, just type in MF40 raid. You know, nothing too fancy. But I appreciate everyone being here today. I'll probably be doing a stream on Thursday next. So thank you. You know, pop in then. And we'll see if we're playing more Mass Effect. Maybe we're playing another game. If 007's coming out this week, I'm gonna have to definitely potentially look into that. I did not know that was oh no, okay, it's next week. We have some time still. We have some time. But time to raid. Outro time.